Hey guys, welcome back to Diving Deep in Thought. You're here with Elias, and today I've got a video on impressing yourself. So generally when we impress our friends, our family, kids, whatever it is, we are conditionally doing it. We're waiting for an invitation to act at our best or be our best. It's generally outside of us, and it ensues us to be better. For example, if you're running in the street around your block and you see a group of people, you'll run with better posture and a bit harder than normal. So something had to instigate that potential within you. So just think about every other aspect of life, whether it's work, your health, the way you treat people, the cleanliness of your house or your room. All these things are dependent on somebody else telling you or putting pressure on you to level up, to be the best that you could be. But why not impress ourselves? Because at the end of the day, these people are just coming and going, like your parents when you need to clean your room, your boss when you're at work. But you're always going to be there for yourself. So when you impress yourself, you're 24/7 lifting up your standard. And a way to do this is to understand what you can do in one day in terms of your work and go a bit more. So think of what your boss would expect from you and do that much, even a little bit more. And what that'll do, it'll cultivate a better work ethic. It'll cultivate self-confidence, self-worth, and you will feel like you're getting more done that day. You get more potential completed in one day relative to I'm just going to do what I can just to get the day past, the hours up. But think about what your boss would expect. If you're cleaning your room, think about what your parents would expect, or your house. Imagine a guest is coming over, but then you transfer that expectation onto yourself, so you know what you expect from yourself and you raise your standard. So the first thing is putting benchmark on what you expect from yourself. The second thing is measuring and holding yourself accountable. This is important. This is consistency. Every day, try to eat healthy. Every day, try to say exercise. Try to do some self-work, whether it be a bit of reading, a bit of meditation, whatever it may be. Something that's going to help you internally. Hold yourself accountable every single day, and consistency will allow the compounding effect to happen. And that means that at the beginning, it's very hard to do something. As it goes on, it becomes a habit, and then it becomes a lifestyle. And there's very minimal effort because your benchmark has been normalized at a higher level than it is now. And naturally, you will grow yourself with time. So that's important. The third thing is measuring what you're doing. So you've got to measure. You've got to somehow quantify what you are actually doing. So if you're working, understand how much of that work you expect you're projected to do in one day, and then figure out, did you do that? Or are you unhappy with the result? And when you're unhappy day after day, that's when change starts to happen. So it's really important to impress yourself, because at the end of the day, you're worth that bit of growth. You're worth that bit of productivity you're adding every single day in your life. And it goes through all aspects of your life. I've said this quote before and I'll say it again. How you do anything is how you do everything. So if you set yourself up to a reasonably good standard at the beginning, that'll flow onto other areas of your life. People will start to see you respect yourself more because you're getting more done every day. You're valuing your time more. You're not just dawdling and letting time waste. You're actually putting in you're investing in yourself, and you're investing in your goals, your ambitions, the way you live, how you go about everyday life, the way you compose yourself, and all these things get read by other people, and their level of respect for you will grow. So hopefully you guys got some value from this. If you did, like, subscribe, and share with somebody who needs to impress themselves rather than just impress other people. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next one.